Happy Tuesday! I'm going to do a little update, but after I show you a few things. First, I have a couple birthday cards that came in. I have to share this envelope, though. This is from Dear Suzanne in Australia. She has the cutest little sticker on her envelope. Look! It's Lottie and Pippa and Jaunty. I just love that sticker, Suzanne. And look at this beautiful card. I'll save the message for myself, but look how beautiful this card is. It is a little girl in a field of wild daisies, and she's wearing this beautiful golden yellow dress that has a white collar and sleeves that go to her elbows that have white trim, and then she's got her left arm bent full of a cluster of wild daisies, and her right hand is picking another one. And the artist is Jessie Wilcox Smith. And it's said that this image was used as the cover of Good Housekeeping in May of 1929. Isn't she beautiful? I might have to frame that. I love that so much. Thank you so very much, Suzanne. Oh, and then I will show you in here. She put some lovely stickers. There's one that says Friends. There's a beautiful butterfly, a beautiful rose that I almost want to color in. It's just white. It's like a pencil drawing in dark black, I should say. And then over here, up there, we have a toadstool that has a little gnome sitting on it. And then over here are two toadstools. Look, there's a frog. Oh, I love this. Thank you so very much, Suzanne. And then today, when I went to pick up this box at the post office, I had this birthday card from Tasha. Isn't that beautiful? It's a very pale, like a yellowish green. And I believe those are poppies on the front. I love poppies so much. It says, celebrating God's goodness. May you have all the joy your heart can hold and all the smiles a day can bring, all the blessings a life can unfold. May you have God's best in everything. Have a wonderful birthday. And I'll leave the written message to myself. But then over here on this side, there's a poppy that's not quite blooming yet. And it says, oh, how great is your goodness, for you have stored up great blessings for those who trust and reverence you. Psalms 31:19. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much, Tasha, and thank you so much, Suzanne. And I have had my first Christmas card come in. This is from Davina over at Want More Babies 2015. Just a picture of herself and her son and his wife and her fur babies and all her babies. So thank you so much. I've not set my little tree up yet, and I'm going to explain about Christmas in a few minutes. But first I'm going to open this for the people that don't want the update. So I won one of Virginia's giveaways. She was doing a giveaway for some bottles, and I asked her if I enter, would she mind if I use them as, going home bottles for babies? And she said, nope, that was fine. So I went ahead and entered, and I won. Oh, she said there was something Christmassy in here. Look at this. It says, bring on the joy. Oh, I love this. It is a big rectangular wall hanging. Oh, my word. I love this. And it is, I don't know, maybe 18 by 10, maybe 18 by 12. I don't know how long it is. Anyway, the background is blue. And then it has snowflakes, both in snowflake shape and little white dots. And then at the top, there are two upside-down reindeers. You see their heads, and they have glitter on their sweaters and glitter on their hats, and their sweaters are red. This one has a green scarf. And then on the right side of the picture, you have a reindeer coming in sideways. All we can see is like waist up or chest up. And then down on the bottom, there's two standing where we see them standing properly, not upside down or sideways. And then it says bring in black, and on the is in white glitter, and joy is huge. And it's with red glitter. Oh my word, I have to hang this in here for Christmas. This is stunning. Oh, I love this so much. Thank you, Virginia. Talk about a joy bubble. Oh, that is glorious. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Virginia. Okay, what does this say? Kimberly, please read this first. Oops, I hope I wasn't supposed to read it before the joy. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to guess. It says, congratulations on winning bottles. Now for the fun. Guess what is in the gifts. Oh, Merry Christmas. So I have to guess. Okay, let's see. Guess what's in the gifts. Guess what's in... Maybe under the bottles? Wow, there's a lot of bottles. So in here we have... These are cute. Look, this one has... If I can open all of these. I love that they're wrapped. This one has pink lions and what are those? Giraffes. And then this one is blue. And they're Africa. They're both safari themed. Same. Oh, they're the same. Okay, they're over on this side. I see. There's the lion in blue and the giraffe. And then on the other side is a hippo and a bird. Let's see if the pink one has. Yes. So those match. Oh, those are cute. Those are 8-ounce bottles. And then here's a pair of 4-ounce bottles. These must have been for your twins, right? Jamie and Gianna. Or maybe that set work because they match. These don't match. The blue one has a whale. And the pink one has bunnies. Oh, these are so cute. And let's see. This is just a plain blue. And then this girly one has, oh, dragonflies. And flowers. Oh, these are beautiful. Let me just, you know what I think I'm going to do? Let me, because I'm just making a pile here, so I'm going to start putting them behind the box. So that way, when I move the box, this is so fun, Virginia. Okay, this one, oh, this is a 4 and an 8-ounce together. And this one has lions. It says roar. It's a 4-ounce. And then the 8-ounce has, it looks like rocket ships, and it says blast. Oh, and planets and stars. Oh, so cute. And then this is a 4-ounce bottle that has elephants on it. And this is a 4-ounce girl one that has flowers. Oh, those are beautiful. All right, all my future mommies, you're going to be getting these bottles. This one has owls. What does it say? Something sweet. Oh, who's sweet? Oh, that's cute because the owls. Who? And the blue one has a fox. Oh, that's cute. Can y'all see a little fox peeking through the wreath? These bags are really cute too, Virginia. It has a wreath on it. And look, the fox is peeking through the opening of the wreath. Okay, let's see these. More flowers and another elephant. Virginia loves Africa, too. That's why there's a lot of safari, I think. Okay. Now, this is Newbie. Oh, look at the little bear and the baby bear and the mommy bear reaching for the star. That's so cute. Oh, look at this. I think this is Avent, right? It's a bottle, but it has the handle. Like, almost like a cup handle. No, I guess, it's got a bottle nipple, so that's for the baby to hold. Well, that's cute. Okay, I don't know if I've seen those. And then this one has palm trees. I'm trying to see if there's any animals. Maybe a monkey in there somewhere? Or just palm. Oh, no, I see through there. There's a giraffe. And then this one has a great big puppy dog. And look, he's peeking through the wreath also. These are such cute bags. What does it say? Holiday, Joyeux Noël, Christmas wishes. Oops. Oh, good, you're not seeing that address. And then these are 2 big 8-ounce man bottles. One is pink and one is lavender. Oh, wait, there's bunnies on the lavender one. Oh, with I love dandelions. With dandelions and butterflies. And then the pink one has little daisies on it. Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you, Virginia. I didn't do a good job piling those bottles. Now, these I'm supposed to guess is what she said. Okay, let me put that down. So how about I take Joy Bubbles in French. Boule de joie. What is this? Okay, they've got clues, I think. Alright, let me take them out and move the box. This is so fun. Oh, this one says knock knock. Okay, so let me move this. We've got a mountain of bottles, everybody. Let me put the packing material down, and oh, then I can pull up my chair. All right, let's lay this there. Bring on the joy. Okay, so this first one says knock knock, so I'm supposed to guess. I'm guessing maybe this is something that hangs on a doorknob with jingly bells. That's my guess. Ooh, am I right? Let's see. Am I right, Virginia? Knock knock. Who's there? Okay, let's see. My guess is like a jingly bell doorknob. Not a door knocker. The thing that goes on your doorknob. Okay, let's see if I'm right. I think I am. I love these. I love putting stuff like this up at Christmas. Oh, look how cute this is. Oops, let me get all the bells hanging down. So it is a ring that will fit over a doorknob, and it has cording wrapped around it in red and gold. And then in the center down here is a gold and red bow with a few little red berries. And then there are red and gold bells hanging down. So whenever anybody opens the door, it's going to make that noise. Okay, I got one. One for one. Lay there. I don't want to crumble you because I like to reuse paper if I can. All right, I'll sort that out after everybody. Okay, let's see what this one says. For my special girl. Oh, this is for Viognier. Virginia loves Viognier. All right, let's see. I'm happy the tape is on the bag and not the tissue. Let's see if I can get in here. All right, for my special girl. Oh, Viognier. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to guess. I'm guessing it's oh, I almost opened without guessing. That was a little naughty. Okay, I'm guessing it must be books, right? Virginia loves to send Viognier books. Yay! You can increase her bookshelf. Oh, let's see. I think the bubble wrap was meant to throw me off. Oh, look at these. Minnie Mouse, oh please, and Mickey, oh yeah. Bambi and the Lion King, and the Aristocats, and Lady and the Tramp. Those are so sweet. They're book sets, 2 books in each box. Those are perfect. Viognier, you have new books. Okay, this one says Pennant. Ooh, Pennant. Pennant. Paper, I'm guessing. Let's see, maybe a journal? A calendar? What do y'all think? Pen. If it were pencil, I might guess a coloring book, but Pennant. Journal or Pennant? Maybe puzzle books? Let me think. I got to make a final guess, right? Let's see. My final guess will be a journal. That's my final guess. A journal. Oh, I should have gone with puzzle books. Oh, I was so close. I love these. Word Find. Chicken Soup for the Soul. Word Finds. Quotes to lift your spirit. And this one is Inspirational Word Finds. Oh, they're both inspirational, but different volumes. Oh, I love these. Oh, you guys. I was so close. Oh, well. I did my best. Joy bubbles. Where's that package that says Bleu Je Suis? Okay, I got to try to figure out what that is. Something French, maybe. Okay, let's see if I can get in here. Ugh. This is so fun. I was just expecting bottles. But Virginia did tell me there was going to be something in there that was Christmas. And I thought the Bring on the Joy was it. Okay. Let me see, I'm supposed to guess. I gotta feel this one, because what I feel is the bubble wrap like you had around the books. Maybe that's it. Maybe those are the joy bubbles, right? Okay, I'm guessing bubble wrap. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I was right too. Ah, there is bubble wrap, but it's something Paris. It is French. Let's see, y'all know I love French things. Oh, look at these. Removable wall art. Oh, these are fun. How tall are these? Does it say? Y'all, I am like mentally, and it's not going to happen immediately, but I'm working on a plan for Pip and my other girl, like where they're going to live in here, and these might be part of them. Look at this. It's a mirror. It's like a wall sticker, and there's two of them. An Eiffel Tower, and then the word Paris in script, and then there's a rose with three leaves. Oh, these are beautiful. I love these. Y'all know I love France. All right, now I have to pop a couple of my joy bubbles. You know what I love to do? There's a couple things I love to do with bubble wrap. One, I like to twist it like that, where you do that. And the other thing I love is running on it. Okay, that's enough joy bubbling. Joy bubbles. Okay, let's see. This one is oh, I haven't even told y'all. So these have been wrapped either in green tissue paper or red tissue paper. And the green, do I have a scissor here still? Yeah. The green tissue has had red ribbon, and the red tissue has had green ribbon. So very festive indeed. Okay, this one says relaxation. Am I allowed to shake? I wonder if this is what I've been smelling. Let me smell. Okay, I'm going to guess bath salts. That's my guess, bath salts. Let's see. Oh, nope. It is a, oh, it looks like a tea mug. Well, it's probably a coffee mug, but I don't drink coffee. Let's see. I was way off on this one. I guess bath salts. I don't think I'll be putting this in my bathtub. Oh, look how beautiful. It's a holiday mug. And it has poinsettia on it. And pine cones and evergreen. Oh, that's beautiful. Can y'all see how pretty that is? Thank you. I'm going to set that here because I don't want that to tip off the boppy. All right, this is our last one. Move all this bubbly wrap. Okay. And this one says green. I can't see it all because the wreath is in the way. So let me get it open and I'll be able to read it. I think I need a scissor again. Oh, I should have kept it right here near me. But I did not. There we go. Okay, this one says green for Malachi. Oh, there has to be something froggy in here. I don't know what the... Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, it doesn't jingle jangle. Let me see if it squeaks. It doesn't squeak. But it feels like there's several of whatever it is. So maybe... I don't know if they're individual frogs or like a frog garland. I'm going to go with individual frogs. They're frogs. Is that a good enough guess, Virginia? And I love that they're in green paper because frogs are green. Let's see. Look at 2, 4, 6 new frogs for Malachi. Look how cute they are. Oh, I love frogs. Oh, these are so, so cute. Malachi, you have new froggy friends. Poor Malachi. He's got so many frogs over there. I need to put him back in his froggy outfit one day and then he'll like disappear in there, right? I shouldn't say poor. He's so happy. He loves his frogs. All right, let me set the froggies here on top of my book so y'all can see everything. I thought I was just winning the bottles. And look at all this, just blessings galore. And here's the beautiful card. It's red with white polka dots on it. And then she did write, congratulations on winning the bottles. Now for the fun. Guess what's in the gifts? Merry Christmas. Many hugs and love. Thank you so, so very much. Oh, let me put Eeyore. That's going to lean on your nose, Eeyore. Okay, let me move that. Oh, there's the envelope said for me to read first. Okay, let me take y'all off the tripod for a minute so y'all can see this. And the bottles, I should lay those out a little bit better. They're kind of in a mountain right now. There's all the bottles back there. And look at all these fun gifts. I'm going to have to give Vigenye one of her books. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. Where can I put y'all? I'm going to do a little quick update on what's been going on. First of all, weather report, y'all. On Sunday, we had about a foot of snow dumped on us. They were predicting, I think it originally said 4 to 8 inches, and then it switched to, let's see, I think I'm going to give her Bambi. Then it switched to 4 to 12 inches, and with snow gusts, we probably had about 18. Here's Bambi for you. Look at this sweet little dear. Oh, she's so happy to have a new book. She says, thank you, Auntie Virginia. And put the Lion King there on the shelf for now. And then I'm going to give Malachi his frogs. And after that, I will show you all around the nursery while I chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much, Virginia. This was so kind of you. And thank you for the wonderful giveaway. All right, Malachi, where can we add some frogs? How about up here behind your head, up on that edge? We're just going to dot them all around. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, I dropped one behind the bassinet, so that's going to have to wait because y'all don't have time to wait for me to try to get down there and get it. Oh, wow. Oh, maybe I can get it. You see, it's right down there. I think I'll get it later. There, see, he's got one peeking up over his head, and there's one there. He's got little froggies everywhere. I'm Malachi, man. And then here's Vigenye with her Bambi book. She says, thank you, Auntie Virginia. So we got all this snow. And that was Sunday, so I got to go back a little bit. I haven't been on for, I did put up my bird video last week, but I actually had made that a couple weeks before, and it's just been sitting in my computer. And since I was unable to make a video last week, I decided to put that up. My husband surprised me. He came home from work the day after my birthday and told me he took all of last week off. So what a gift that was, a week with my husband. So it was very, very nice. We spent a couple days at home relaxing and catching up on some sleep. And then on Wednesday, we went to the town where Trader Joe's and other stores that I no longer have access to, like Bed Bath & Beyond and Michael's and all that. So we spent the day there. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I have to clean that up. Shh. I can't look. And then on Thursday for Thanksgiving, we drove to my mom's, and then we joined my mom and my brother and his wife for lunch for Thanksgiving, and we spent the night there. And then on Friday, we brought my mom back with us, just like last year, so she'll be staying with us through the holidays. So it's been lovely having her here. That's kind of why I've been MIA. I've watched a couple videos here and there, but not too many. I got back to paint today for the first time in about a week and a half, maybe even a little longer. So I did watch a couple videos this morning. I was happy to see a video up from Mia and a video from Gloria. So I've missed a couple weeks, I'll be honest, ladies. I was putting videos in my watch later, and they were just accumulating, and so now it's kind of like, we'll see. But I've seen several new babies join the community. Congratulations. I don't want to start naming names because you all know I'll forget somebody. So I've seen some new silicones in the community and some new reborns. So congratulations to everybody on your new babies. I will try to comment soon. I've got several videos in my history that I would like to comment on. So let's see. Then, oh, I saw that the my little local resale had, for Black Friday and Saturday, they had 50% off the store. So when we got into town on Friday, my mom and I went over there, and we had some fun. And then Saturday, I said, and I didn't know about the snow yet, but I said, why don't we run our errands today, like groceries and stuff, instead of having to go out on Monday, because I really wanted to start painting again on Monday. And so she's like, okay. So we went to the resale again, and then we went and did our shopping. And when I was in the grocery, I was down the aisle where the frozen fruit is, because I buy frozen organic fruit to make smoothies with. And I was hemming and hawing because I had just picked up a few bags at Trader Joe's, and I thought, do I really need more fruit? And I was mentally calculating how long the fruit lasts, me trying to determine how long what I had in the house would last, and did I want more. And a lady turned in the aisle, and she had this cart that was almost overflowing. And one of the workers who was stocking said, oh, I see you're stocking up for the blizzard. Well, ladies, I had forgotten my cell phone at home. I didn't have it with me to check the weather, and my mom was off getting her stuff. And so I thought, I think I'll be buying that fruit. So I did. Of course, when I got home, I looked up and thought, oh my word, we're getting... And it wasn't so much the snow, but it said it was supposed to start out as rain, and then be rain mixed with snow, but the wind. And the wind was howling. Even right now, the window over my kitchen sink, still, I can't see out of it because it turned into ice and it packed all over in the screen. It was like that also on the window where I look out and see the birds, but because of the direction of the sun, that has melted, but not over on the side by the kitchen. When I opened the door Monday morning, well, my husband, no, I'm sorry, he was showering, and I thought, well, I'm going to start shoveling. So I opened the door, and that's where I noticed the snow drift. I actually had to stay in the house and shovel for a little bit because to step in it, it was too high. So I went out and I was shoveling, and my husband came out. I'm like, I think we're at an age that we should be getting us a snowblower. He's like, I think so. But I had been, while I was shoveling, before he came out, I was saying, I prayed, I'm like, Lord, send me an angel. And I looked across the street. We live across the street from a school, and they were over there plowing the parking lot with their huge plow. But then there were two smaller plows that were, the sidewalk width ones, and they were doing, but way over, too far for them to see me. And so as I was getting down the drive, I saw one coming up the street, out on, just right out there. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll wave him down. But you know that man, what he did? And I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence, or as I say, a coinky-dink. But he tucked his thumb, he had a woolly hat on, and he brought up his left hand, and he tucked his thumb in his little woolly hat and put his finger, almost like he was blocking his peripheral vision. He did it just past my drive, and as soon as he passed me, he took his hand down. Wasn't like moving and adjusting his hat or anything. Just tucked his hand up there like, I can't see you. So he drove away, and I said, well, you just lost your blessing, and have a good day. That's what I said. And, let's go see Lucy Ray. Oh, Lucy Ray. Say hi to your mommy. Hi, Mommy. I hope it's not so cold where you are. We got to do a changing video with you, Lucy Ray. Maybe I'll do that later this week. Get you a little cozier. So anyway, my husband left for work, but I still had, I had only done we did where the tires would go. So I kept going and kept shoveling, and I was hemming and hawing about doing the front porch and the stairs, but I thought, no, I need to do that so that the mail carrier can get to it. And I also like to do the front walk for the public sidewalk part also for the mail carrier, so she doesn't have to be, stepping in foot-deep snow. Well, my neighbor, she is out now shoveling, and we started chatting a little bit, and she said, I wish there was a way to tell them not to bring my mail, because I don't want to have to get it. So anyway, I got to a point where I had about, I'm trying to think how long it was, maybe about 20 feet left. We have a really long driveway. and then maybe 15 feet left. And still I had the stairs and the porch. No, I did the, I'm sorry, I had done the stairs and porch. I still had the public sidewalk and about 15, let's say 15 feet in the center left to do. And I started having some of my pain. And so I decided I got to stop. I can't keep going. And so I came in the house. And it's also garbage pickup day. So the garbage had been taken down. And what did I get busy doing? Once I came in, I had some breakfast. I did my housework because it was Monday. And I was doing laundry. And I was down here doing something. And all of a sudden I had this urgent feeling to go bring in your garbage can. And it's one of those feelings that you have, and you have a choice. Do I listen or don't I? And it was really ridiculous. I'm thinking, why? What's the big deal? But it was so go do it kind of thing. So I went upstairs and I threw on my coat and I put on my boots and I'm hiking down there, and I get down there and I look to my neighbor on the other side now, and they're relatively new. They haven't lived here very long, and I thought it was her husband on a 4x4 that had a plow. His back was to me and a big furry hat on, and it was a hood that had a fur rim. So I couldn't see the face of the gentleman. And then there was another guy with a shovel. So I said to her, I'm like, well, y'all are smart. That is a great idea. And she's like, I had to call them. She goes, my car was under a snowdrift. I couldn't even get my car out. So I rolled my garbage can back up and I thought, I wonder what they would charge me just to clean up this little, 15-foot middle strip. It'd be one fell swoop, slide it up, pack it off on the side. And so I went back down, and by then, because they brought the 4x4 on they had a pickup truck, and then it had a flat bed carrier thing on the back. And so he was now over there, he was going to be driving it up there, but he was on the sidewalk. And the gentleman with the shovel was still there. I said, excuse me, what would you charge me to clean? He came over, he looked, he was like, how about $5? I'm like, you got it. So I said, let me go get the money. So he called the guy over. And then I come out and he's like, which side do you want me to push it off to? So I told him, and so he did. No, he didn't do that yet. He went and did the public sidewalk. He did the bottom of the drive, where it dips into the street. And I had shoveled it, but it was really slushy and puddly. So he scraped all that slush away. And then I asked if he had a card. He didn't. He said, actually, I just threw a post up on Facebook and I've had all these calls. He goes, she was my 6th house. I have 6 more to go to and a business. He goes, I live right around the corner. He's like, anytime you need me. He gave me his number. He told me to clean my whole driveway and the sidewalks would be $20. So I told my husband, I'm like, maybe we don't need to buy a snowblower. Oh, anyway, we'll just kind of see. I mean, if we're going to have snow every week, it'd be cheaper to buy the snowblower, but we'll see. So anyway, but it was that night, the night of the storm. There were so many sirens. It turns out a few blocks from here in an apartment building, there was a fire. Thank goodness everybody's okay. But there was a fire that started in a fireplace. And so there were sirens after sirens after sirens. And it was just a loud howling wind. Actually, once the rain turned to rain mixed with snow, and just maybe about half an hour after it switched to snow, it was thundering. And I said to my husband, I'm like, is that thunder? He's like, yeah. And it happened a few times. So I can't recall a time in my life where there was a thunder snowstorm. But I tell you what, it happened here on Sunday. So anyway, yesterday was Monday. We decided to stay in. I did my housework and stuff. And then I did some crocheting. And by the time I got everything finished, it was about 3 o'clock. And I went back and forth about starting to paint. I decided to crochet. But this morning, after breakfast, I came down here. I got a couple hours of painting in. I'm so happy. They've already baked. Of course, they've cooled by now, because then my mom and I just went out to run some errands, one of which was, as you can see, the post office. Our mail was not delivered yesterday. No mail was left. And today I had quite a bit of mail. I had 2 days worth. Well, 3, because Sunday mail doesn't come either. But that was I can't remember a time in my life where the mail was not delivered due to weather. But maybe I know there was a blizzard when I was 10 years old. Like a proper no school for weeks kind of blizzard. Yeah. So anyway, there was no house mail delivery yesterday. That's how bad the snow was. Oh, let me show y'all. I didn't show y'all Calcadon up here. I had to put her back up here. I took her down and showed my mom. But I wanted to repose her like I had her on Instagram to show you guys. For those of you who are not on Instagram, she has her dollies. I put her in the little denim dress that was the bonus dress for my birthday, and I have the little white one underneath. So you can, it looks like a, so you just see the white scalloped edge, and each of her pockets, she has one of her dollies, and then she's holding one of her dollies. There's my sweet Calcadon. Her and Nunu Silence are getting along. They've been up there chatting and chatting away. Oh, and she has on her little black shoes now. I haven't changed her hair yet. So anyway, so today we ran out, we went to the, where did we go for it? Went to the health food store, and then we went to the recycle center and the post office and Walmart. Oh, and then Aldi's and Joann Fabrics. And we weren't home 10 minutes, and my husband was coming in for lunch. Actually, I had just composed a message to Virginia letting her know I got the box and that my husband was on his way home for lunch, and once he went back to work, I would come do my box opening. So here I am, ladies, 36 minutes later. But anyway, so I am now doing my video, and I'm pondering maybe doing a little bit more painting. I'm not sure. I'm going to go look at them a little bit and decide what's next, and I will see. I might do a little more, or I just might wait till tomorrow. But I want to snap some photos. I like to snap photos after each bake. So anyway, so that's me in a nutshell. Up to date, I think. Oh, I was going to say something about Christmas, so I said I don't have my tree up yet. So I have invited my family to come here for Christmas, and the cutoff for the RSVP is November 30th. Now, if they come, because of the way our dining is upstairs, we only have seating for 4. I would have to bring my my box packing table upstairs. Of course, I'd put a lovely cloth on it and stuff, and I have extra chairs down here. I would have to bring that up, and the place I would need to put it is where I put my Christmas tree last year. And there is another place, there's a couple other places I could put my Christmas tree, and I've already decided where it will go if they are coming. And part of me is like, because I normally set up my Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving, and part of me is like, well, just put it up in the secondary place. But the other part of me is winning, that's saying be patient and see if they're coming or not, because if they're not coming, I really want it in its first place. So I can't just like roll it across the room. Now, believe me, I've thought about putting it on something on wheels, and then I could just move it around, but then I worry about, glass ornaments falling and breaking, etc., etc. So, in with the knowledge that moving a setup tree would be too difficult, I'm waiting till after I know how many people are coming or not. So far, it's just the 3 of us again, like last year, my mom, my husband, and I. And in that case, then I can put my tree in the first spot. I can fit 5 comfortably with the seating I have right now. So if any more than 5 come, I would have to bring that table up. And the only place I could put it the tree in that spot where I want to put it would conflict. So I'm just waiting. So anyway, so I'm not decorating for Christmas till after November 30th. And the tree that goes in here is in with all my other ornaments, and I don't want to pull those bins out until it's time. So oh, look at that poor little frog guy down there. So that is why I don't have my tree up yet. So Davina, when I get my tree up, I will put your card and any other cards that find their way to me with my tree like I did last year. But anyway, everybody, thank you so very much for stopping by and seeing me open this lovely, lovely box full of joy. Bring on the joy. Actually, I think I'm going to hang this jingly bell here on the nursery door, and then I'm going to have to find a place for that. I'm thinking maybe I will just move that for Christmas and put it there, because then the tree would block it. I'll have to ponder it, everybody. But I'll find a place to hang that in here for Christmas, because that is fantabulous. That is so perfect. And then at the end of the season, I can tuck it away with my Christmas stuff and every year bring it out. Virginia, thank you so much. This really was truly a surprise, because I was expecting bottles. But thank you. I'm going to take these upstairs. I'm going to share these with my mom. She and I can sit and do puzzle time. We love puzzles. We love playing Scrabble. Actually, we're going to do that. I've got to bring that up soon. We love playing Scrabble and And so we'll have times of that too. Puzzles. We love puzzles. We are a puzzle and game family. So anyway, and she's not going to stay here. I have finished that baby that I told you all about, but she was there. I moved her out. She's not ready for her debut yet because I want her to have her own video. So that'll be coming too, so stay tuned for that. It's not a reborn. It is a doll I think I told you all about that I was doing a little repair on. So anyway, everybody, I am going to stop for now, and thank you for visiting and spending some time with us today. And I hope everybody had a blessed Thanksgiving. For those of you here in the U.S. who just celebrated Thanksgiving, I know I have many viewers who live outside of the U.S., but I hope everybody is getting ready for the holidays and just enjoying the weather. Hopefully it's warmer where you are. I did see that areas of Colorado got 37 inches of snow, and Wyoming got like 60 inches, I think it was. This was a big blizzard. His name is Bruce, and there's a children's book I used to read to children called Big Bad Bruce. And no, he wasn't a storm. But anyway, that's what I thought of when I heard his name. But he's heading east. So those up in the, I believe it's Pennsylvania, parts of New York, and I think Maine. That's where it's headed next. So be careful, everybody. And there's a lot of ice under it because it rained first. And so even today driving, they haven't put salt out very much here. So it's very, very slippery. So please, everybody, be very, very safe when you're out and about in this weather. So all right, everybody, have a very, very blessed day. And again, Virginia, thank you so very much for the joy bubbles you brought me today. And everybody, make sure you find at least one thing to be joyful for today. Thank you so very much. Bye-bye.